Hello everybody, sorry I'm late. Good evening and welcome to a brand new stream, Snooker 19. The servers are back and I'm taking full advantage of that by still doing the online tournament. Excuse the out of breathness, I've just come up the stairs and I'm incredibly unfit, as some of my subscribers like to remind me a lot. But hello to everyone at home, hopefully you're okay. Safe and well. I can see Tommy in there. Ticketmaster as well. I'm still just setting things up a little bit, so just bear with me a second while I start setting them up. But you can have a little look at Liang Wenbo's face while I'm doing that. Right then, hello and welcome, done all of that. Hello to Ryan in the chat, good evening Hazel, to Toby as well. Good evening Ticketmaster, hopefully you're doing okay. Hello to Ollie and Daniel as well. Thank you very much for coming along tonight so far. As you can see, we are going to be continuing with the online tournaments. We had a bit of a bad time of it last time. Losing pretty much all of our matches, which was an absolute disaster. But today it's going to be different. So let's have a little look at the online leaderboard before we do get into it. I did have a couple of games this afternoon. So you can see we're now 62 in the world. I think more people are coming online. We did end yesterday maybe 36th. So we've gone down a little bit, but if you have a look, the top 10 is probably out of reach now. We'll have to see. Daniel's getting a new iPad tomorrow. Wonderful. What type of iPad? Tommy Triangle, he's turned off Phil Yates and Stuart Bingham's commentary for this. Well, hopefully I can live up to the wonderful standard of those two fabulous commentators. You know, particularly Stuart Bingham. For you. He's on a maximum. Just got the colours. Well, good luck. Hopefully you come through. But anyway, let's get into the first match of the stream. Thank you for 10 likes already. Really do appreciate it. And as you can see, that way, the donation bar, we're currently 18.61% of the way through Phase 1, including my YouTube earnings and donations, memberships, Patreons, etc. Obviously, Tommy. One of the patrons of the channel, so really do appreciate the fact that you've donated. So thank you very much, Tom. Right, players Ken Doherty. We might do. I mean, this could be a problem if we don't find any opponents. So yeah. Yeah, Toby, I was just asking him what type of iPad, so I think you've been a bit harsh to him there. But a Samsung iPad. So Samsung and Apple are combining forces, apparently. But yeah, this could be a problem. If we can't find any matches, then it could be... it could be a problem. What have the championship matches been today? I forgot it was on... well, I think Robertson's on his way out. Crafty Ken won his first match, which is cool. I think Barry Hawkins is on the other table. Hey, there we go. We're playing Alex Lewis 11. So hopefully we'll come out on top against him. He's got a high break of 93. Okay. Robbo isn't out yet. defeats the object a bit if you can't find an opponent. Exactly. Have you seen Robertson's hair? I still haven't seen Robertson's hair, I'm afraid. Right, here we go. It's this is a break I was trying out a lot last night. It was working out quite nicely, of opening the reds but leaving the opponent behind the brown. So here it comes. Yeah, that happened a couple of times. It just run a little bit further, so we did it about 55% there, so we'll knock a percentage off next match. Mafflin's been rubbish, has he? Dearie me. Hayden enjoys TIJ's career episode, also enjoyed the Tour de France. There you go. The TIJ Appreciation Society's out tonight. Best thing for Robbo is a draw for Mafflin Carty, currently 1 each. Been playing Snooker 19 today. Cool. Right. Anyway, here we go. First pot, possibly, of this stream. It's a bit of a free shot. If it doesn't go in, shouldn't really leave too much. And it's a good job as well, because it's not going in.
Close.
There you go. We're never really going to leave anything. We had a nice angle on the black, so there you go. Hello to James in the chat. Nice to see you here. Hopefully you're doing okay. Whereabouts are you on the leaderboard? I think it was 52. Can't quite remember now. We did have a look before, so if you drag back the stream, you could have a look. Right, he's played a bit of a strange shot there. I don't think he's got away with it. Just the black left, come on. Go on, Ticketmaster. Right. I'm going to go straight into these reds, straight into the pink. Here we go. Red's in, we go into the pink. Where's the cue ball going? Oof. We're alright, got another chance. It's not easy. Oh dear. I'll just make sure you're completely confident before you strike it. Don't panic. Hello to Bradders. There we go, go into the reds again. Got quite a nice chance here.
8.
Oh, does that black go? Yes, it does. So, yeah, I think we you know, played very good opponents last night that are quite high up the leaderboard, including the number 1 in the leaderboard, who disconnected straight away and gifted us the victory. So, yeah, I think something a bit weird is going on there. I know a few people have said that that guy is cheating somehow. Right, this isn't an easy blue,
Andy's going for it.
but it's there. There you go. Congratulations on your first maximum
14.
in the career mode. 5th in total. Fantastic news. Well played. Great news to hear that.
He's taking on the pot
Right.
along the cushion.
So how is everybody tonight? What have you been up to today on this Sunday? If you win this tournament, what's the reward? No idea. They haven't actually tweeted about it as far as I know.
So
Probably been too busy trying to fix the PS4 servers. But there you go.
no issues there.
He's playing very well here.
Right then.
21.
But yeah, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow as well. Final day of the tournament. I don't know exactly what time the tournament finishes. I'll have a good look at that. Odd question, but what's your favourite film? My favourite film is The Rock, with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. You've been busy today, Daniel. What you been up to?
29.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
What you been up to today?
30.
I've been well, I did some recorded The Last of Us, which will be coming out tomorrow. Decided to have a break from The Last of Us today. What's your favourite film starring The Rock? Probably Moana, to be honest with you, Tommy. Although I haven't seen much of what The Rock's in. This game needs a big update. I've asked Snooker19 on Instagram. What big update do you suggest, Hayden? You know, in fairness, they're not going to respond to people just saying this needs an update or whatever. Or when is the next update? I learned that a long time ago. You know, but I know the developers. Chatted to them a few times, and they're not finished with Snooker 19 yet, as far as I know. And you know, I think there will be one or two more updates,
He'll be unlucky if he's got anything here.
adding stuff into the game.
53.
Playing Season 3, Round 2 of Riga Masters. Best is second round. Do you think Robertson will still win the group? I think Crafty's got a good chance, to be honest with you. If Crafty beats his next opponent, who I think is probably Robbo, then he could get through. One is quality, it certainly is. Hoover my room doing my driving theory. Or Toby will I'll love to talk to for days about the driving theory. He had a nightmare passing that.
59.
Luckily for me, I passed it first time. And the real thing. Because, you know, that's just how I roll. Good evening, John. How are you doing? Hello to Ollie as well. Does anyone know who's playing now? I know Barry Hawkins was on when I started, but I don't know if he still is. Barry Hawkins, Craig Steadman. Did Crafty beat Mafflin?
66.
I think he did. I think it was 3-1. Mafflin versus Carney right now. Okay. Cool. Right. What's the scores on the door? 67 ahead. Okay, so just a pink and one more red to be sure.
Beautiful.
That should effectively remove.
Barry has won both of his first two matches, so it's 1-1 at the moment.
73.
Cool. Did you go to the Snooker 19 opening event for the release Chinny went to? I mean, that wasn't the opening event. They were at EGX Resd, which I didn't go to. I know Chinny went.
74.
But yeah, they didn't have a release event. Otherwise, I would have been there. Don't get me wrong.
Nicely played.
Oh dear. I think we've just went far enough. It'd be nice to start the night with a century, wouldn't it? If we could do that.
This should be straightforward enough.
That maybe looks a little thick. No, it's okay. When's Robertson playing? Well, he'll be next on, I would imagine. He'll be playing 2 in a row.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle.
What a break this is. Well, there you go, Tommy.
90.
There you go. I mean, it's a complete turnaround from how I was playing last night, but I suppose it just shows you Snooker 19 is so much like Snooker in real life that way. You can wake up one day and knock in 2 147s in a row, which I did once, and then you can play and hardly make a break at 20. But hopefully this isn't the high point. Robbo Crafty on next. I think they should add the referee to give it more structure. Yeah, but you know what would actually improve other than us having to wait 6 seconds for Brendan Moore to put the black on the spot. You know, when you're on a break like this, it's actually really nice not to have the referee, in my opinion, because you can just fluidly go from shot to shot not a care in the world. It would also be a nightmare online as well with the match countdown if you're waiting for Blum and Brendan to put it on the spot. Although I think it would be nice to have a character model in the background, maybe.
Brilliant shot.
Maybe the option to have it on. I personally don't think it would improve it
130.
that much. I think Snooker 19, for what it is fantastic core gameplay that they should use this to build upon for the next Snooker game. You know, yeah, there's bugs and glitches, and there's things I'd love them to add. One of them, the main one for me, is tournament trees, because that data must be in the game somewhere. So just display it for me, please. That's the main thing that I want to see, and better online modes, I think. That's just my opinion. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification to show your love. Thank you very much, appreciate it.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
17 quarters and semis, final best of 19. I think have they changed it from last year? Because last year it was 17 in the quarters, 19 in the semis, and 25 in the final.
138.
But I don't know whether that's
And match.
if they've changed it this year. Wow, we're 138. Well, I didn't even know we'd hit that higher break. But thank you very much, appreciate it. Snooker 19 is a must-have for a snooker fan, in my opinion. Yeah, tournament trees is the thing. We need to be able to pick commentators and referees. Yeah, I think that's a bells and whistles category for me. I think there's more important things than commentators and referees. I think those are in the refinements, the phase 2 of the two-phase project, if you like. But yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, I don't know why they've changed it. Cool. There you go, though. Nice 138. Let's have a look at what effect that's had on the rankings. Somebody said play as Crafty, so we'll play as him next. Up to 56 now. We'll play as good old Crafty Ken. Should we give him a nice outfit as well? Let's give him a nice little... well, he needs a green back. There you go. We'll go with a... Should we go with a tartan shirt? Ken looks like he would wear that sort of thing. Is there any white pants? No, but grey looks pretty snazzy. We'll go with a black and white bow tie and some brown shoes. Look at that. He's looking brilliant, isn't he? That was your new highest break in online tournament mode. Well, there you go. 2-1 Carney. Should we have a little look at my online record? Is it this one? Let's have a little gander. Oh, 99 matches won, so we're going for the big 100. 75% win rate. Highest break 138. Average shot time 14 seconds. Average break 54. That's not too bad. We'll settle for that. He looks like he should be at an auction. Can you do a FIFA 21 series? Yes, I will probably do a FIFA 21 series when that comes out. It depends what other games are out at the time and on the channel. Carney is a player to look out for in the future. I've not actually seen much of him play. Must be honest. Maffling out then, is he? Just remember, free way that you can support the Two-Phase project is by hitting that thumbs up button down below. 30 people watching right now, which means at least 18 of you haven't bothered to click it yet. So make sure you click the like button if you are enjoying. Charlie O'Neill, can I try to play you? Yeah, you know, anyone's open to search at the same time I am. And there and you might get lucky. But yeah, it doesn't seem many people are on tonight, which is weird. Hey, here we go. We're playing Who the Major. There you go. He's got 273 online wins and a highest break of 100. Probably all protesting. Now, Toby. We're not getting political tonight. Just regular. Does crossplay exist? No, it does not, unfortunately. Oh, I thought that was going to end up behind the brown there. But look what's come out. A nice Captain Goodspeed special here. Although I haven't been that good at these the last couple of days, so let's see.
Goes. Half a chance.
Oh, I love Ken's outfit. Looks a bit thick. And that's the cardinal sin with that sort of shot. If you hit it thick, you always leave it on. You won 5 games online on Snooker 19. Wonderful. Well done to you for that. Giving him an easy starter, but the black's out of play. He's going to do well to get into the pack.
1.
Remember F1 2020 in July, yep. Looking forward to that when that comes out. Still waiting to hear back whether I'm going to get a review code for that.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Don't think so. But I will be getting the Schumacher edition no matter what anyway for the collection.
6.
So yeah, he's a little bit unlucky there, I suppose, but well, that's a bit of a risky shot, and he's left it on. And I tell you what, if anyone's got worse stress sense than this version of Ken Doherty, it's that version of John Higgins. He looks terrible. Right, look at that clip of that.
That's a fabulous ball.
Right. No, I mean, these balls are pretty awkward, to be honest with you. I mean, we've landed what would be straight on the blue and not on either the green or the blue here, so I'm going to have to go for the brown
Tremendous shot.
and just hope. Higgins and Doherty have both lost a bet. Still smiling though, yeah. Well, let's have a good look, shall we? Let's have a good look at him. There he is. Look at him. He's thrilled. He's absolutely thrilled. I mean, what should we go for a chip shot straight into John Higgins's mush? Right. Need to actually concentrate and pop this. A guy just left when I was only 19 up. Well, you know,
6.
wouldn't be complaining. Now, no need for that. Must being able to knock the ball off the table. I know. I don't actually know if there's a way to do it.
He's looking to pop this.
Might be worth an experiment. Snooker 19 experiment. Can you whack the ball off the table? That'll be my first million viewed video.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Look at this. There's no way Ken's tall enough to play that shot.
12.
And Virgo's reaction. Right. Lots of left hand side on this. I'm going to try and come off 3 cushions into the pack here. Oh no!
Lost control of the
Oh,
goal.
just.
Annoyed with that.
Oh, I mean, we might have got second prize. No, I don't think we can hit that red. If it slightly missed the jaw there, we'd have managed to get down towards these reds, but never mind. It might have only been in the game because the pool... Yeah, true. Thank you very much, Charlie. Appreciate it. Didn't Carty beat Ronnie in the shootout? No. It was Billy Castle that beat Ronnie. Kai beat Williams in a fantastic shootout match. A last second victory. Great to watch. I thought you were being sarcastic. He's missed that on the way down. And he might have put himself in a bit more trouble here if he flicks off the yellow.
That's a foul.
Is it a free ball?
Foul and a miss. Kendo for
Decision time here.
Might play on here.
Looks to be playing on here.
I think I can get a better safety than what he could have. So it's a bit pacey, but this could be behind the green. Oh, just a bit pacey. Neil looks like Einstein. I might actually start career mode with Ken. Favourite match of his is against Paul Hunter at the Crucible at the Worlds. Yeah, it was a good match, that. Crucible Classic. Oh, he's playing the double kiss safety. Snazzy. I mean, he's not just snazzily dressed. He's a snazzy player, this guy. Never thought about this, but imagine how much you'd go up in the rankings if you won a fairly sized tournament with a player like Ken. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of one of the big attractions of potentially doing a career mode with the likes of Joe O'Connor or whatever. But it would be so tough because you'd be playing top players every round, the way it works. Did you do a game review on the Wii or the Wii U? I have not yet. Carty looks 17, but he's 30 something. KL has won the Worlds last year, he would have gone from unranked to the top 5. But the worst thing is, Tommy, he would have still been 128 in the world because he never got to carry any of his ranking points in because he was playing as an amateur. So because his 2-year tour card didn't start till Riga or whenever, he didn't get to bring any of them in. But he would have, been second seed for all the tournaments, I suppose, as world champion. He's 24. Always been a big fan of Ken. Also Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy's in the game as well. Thank you very much, Ben. Hope you're holding out well. That wasn't a pun, by the way. 38 watching. Thank you very much for spending some of your Sunday evening with me. Thank you very much, Zhao, I'm going to say. I might be wrong with the pronunciation of that name. Please let me know
Really is tricky.
if I can pronounce it better than that.
What a fabulous pop that is.
Now then, does that black go to the right middle? If it doesn't, we're in a bit of trouble here.
1.
This is tough.
Black's in.
That's just
Andrew Stedman, how's it going? Love your content. Have done it for a few years. Thank you very much, Andrew. Appreciate it. I'm not doing too well. Too bad. How are you? Oh dear. Look at that outfit. It's beautiful. See you later, Daniel. Hope you have a good evening. I'm a massive fan of Liang Wenbo. Do you like Liang? Yes, I do like Liang. I think he's a great character and exactly the sort of guy the sport needs. I've watched you for 2 years. Thank you very much, Charlie. Loving the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Henry. It's Shower Cap with Praise Hour. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Got someone in a snooker literally not doing anything except watching the stream. Right. I would usually go for the blue, but just feel like we need to take advantage of this chance. Ever play Master Plus? Yes. I had to play that in the Virtual World Championship that I took part in. And I'm also in a league where we play on Master Plus as well. Career mode is in Master difficulty. It will be going up to Master Plus once we've mastered Master. So there you go.
19.
Who's this? Phil Yates and Joe Perry. Oh crap! I'm glad you can change that now. I wasn't concentrating there. Right. And then this isn't easy. Yeah, I had to judge the cannon well there. It's Bingham.
Yeah, played it well.
Yeah, it's Bingham. I think
26.
Bingham isn't a very good commentator. I've got to admit. But mind you, Phil Yates is one of the worst commentators in my opinion. I know Toby likes
27.
likes Phil Yates, but yeah, he just speaks absolute rubbish sometimes. There's quite a funny video of somebody doing an impression of John Virgo and Willie Thorne and Phil Yates. I can't remember the name of the video, but it is quite funny.
Just wants to sink it into the left
Pardon
corner
me.
pocket.
Dominic Dale is quite overrated. I quite like it. He plastered the pack open, missed the shot, and then he conceded. Oh dear.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
That's a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? Underhit that a little bit. Didn't get into that as much as I thought.
52.
Can he do one career live once? I mean, possibly. I don't know. I suppose it could. If that's something people would be interested in. I would like to see fans smoke weed in WS 2020 inside the Crucible. Why? What ref she married to? Camp has one too many to drink at the pub. Yeah, there you go.
So just
As if I ever go to the pub anymore.
And that means no real way back into the match for his opponent.
I think that was frame ball.
50.
Henry, Dennis, Virgo, yeah, 100%. Interested in a live career mode episode? Well, maybe we'll do it once. Well, maybe we'll do the shootout as a live stream. Ah, that's a pity. Couldn't get two centuries in a row.
40, 50.
But 63 in front, 59 on the table. Yes, I am playing on the PS4. Ben Wollaston. Hello, Stevie. Yeah. Ben Wollaston. The shootout might only be 10 minutes long. That's very true, Tommy. Ken Doherty and Alan McManus, Stephen Hendry, John Parrott. Favourite for commentating. Yeah, they're all good. Well, this guy, 3 reds, 3 blacks, play the red behind the pink. I mean, knocking it closer to the pink is only going to help, but he's not on the red. If you got on that red in a way that you could stun him behind the pink, it would be quite a good opportunity to get Snooker behind the pink. Just to see Ronnie Mustache reactions. Watching from South Africa, wow. Hello to South Africa. Are you doing online versus? I'm doing the online tournament, Charlie. The Lab 42 Invitational. There you go, he's conceded. So Stylish John Higgins has become our second victim of the night.
Frame conceded, frame and match.
We shall see how we're doing in the leaderboard. But not a bad start. Not a bad start. A century in that 50 break. Come on, Kurt. Hello to D Seattle. Hello from West Coast USA. Absolutely crazy that people are coming from all locations in the world. Hello to you there on the West Coast in the United States. The Sports UK. I don't know what's worse, Ronnie's tash or Neil Robertson's hair. Hola from Portugal. Thank you very much. This is a truly multilingual live stream. Up to 52 now. I feel like we're not actually moving up that much today, which is weird. Anyway, who are we playing as next? Did Kyron dye his hair? I mean, surely he's dyed his hair. Surely he has. Watching from Essex. Awesome. Hello to Salah. Another 2-hour stream again, is it? Maybe not 2 hours, but we'll certainly go for a little bit longer. Players Tepchaya. Okay. Tepchaya Unu. Karen's hair is not natural. Where is he? Teppy, there he is. Def O'Neill's hair looks like straw. I'm not doing too badly, Zhao. Mafflin just did a push shot. Third time I've seen one this tournament. Player's clearly rusty. I got 155 break in the tournament and recorded on Xbox Live. Anyone is welcome to watch. Gamertag Scotty Chainsaw. There you go. Congratulations on the 155. Can you please play as Tepchire? Well, that's generally how I play anyway, Salah. I play pretty quick, not quack, quick. You should do commentary. You would be very good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If I ever get offered it, I'd be very happy to do it. Even from Manchester, we'll almost be Wales in about 3 weeks. Yes, I'm from Greater Manchester. Well, I'm not from there. I live there. From the northeast of England. 3-1 Ken. Oh, okay. That's the one from earlier today. Hello to Raheem. How you doing? Ronnie O'Sullivan is not rusty. He's definitely rusty, but his rusty is a lot better than a lot of other players. Properly. Who's going to win the World Championship? As I always say, probably Murphy or Robertson. Now, Undergrad 1. Now, he's the number 1 in the world, and I said this yesterday. I cannot believe he's number 1 with a high break of 75, and he disconnected straight away. So let's see what happens here. If Peter Lyons can commentate, you should have no problem. He's actually moved the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and he's just bust the reds open. There you go. I'm interested to see what exactly happens here. Am I going to be glitched out or something? Oh, there you go. He might have conceded. No idea. There you go. Apparently he's conceded. Who knows? Can you make a 139 break in less than 8 minutes? I could easily do that on the game. That's a trick with the snooker game online here. Could be designed better. It's Quinton Han. Yeah. Good evening to James as well. Goodness me, we've got a real crowd in tonight. Thank you very much for joining me on this Sunday evening. Remember, there are 3 links down below in the description if you want to help out the Two-Face project. But there you go. Look at that. Up to number 40 in the world. I mean, if we get drawn against him for the rest of the night, we might get there. I'll play as Lily after Tepchire, Toby. There you go. That's a promise. Was there a Last of Us 2 video today? There was a Last of Us. There isn't a Last of Us video today because I'm doing the stream. And obviously I do retro show on a Sunday as well. But there will be Last of Us tomorrow. Ken and Robertson up next. Cool. Plays David Grace. I don't think he's on the game. I didn't see what this guy was like standard wise. Oh, you got 138. It's just come up on my screen. We'll play live. There we go. Right, so what was I doing before? It was this, wasn't it? And we said about 54%. So let's go for that. Doesn't look quite hard enough, unfortunately. Hey, hello, Charlie. That's me. Awesome. Just come on, Joe. You playing for a while? Still hope Well, yeah, still playing for a while. Yeah, probably another hour or so. I wish there was Dechua Poomjang. I agree, it would be great. Oh, he's playing safe. Charlie. Not fancy that one. Good safety though, nice shot. It's always nice when we're playing somebody in the stream.
Well played. Good safety there.
So let's go for that. Yeah. Strip the paint off it. Would you rather play as a character in The Last of Us, Joel? Who would you rather play, Joel or Ellie? Joel, for me. Poomjang, what a character. Stopped playing this game a while ago. Online was boring. The way people were playing. Yeah, I agree. Online's a little bit boring. It's alright to stream. I couldn't play it, you know, frame in, frame out. If I wasn't streaming it. It's quite nice just to have a little chat and see how far we can get up the leaderboards. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming tomorrow as well. If the cost of a bat and a baseball combined is $1.10 and the bat costs $41 more than the ball, how much is the ball? Is it 41 times?
This is fascinating.
Or is it just 41? That's a great shot, Charlie. Well played.
That's an excellent shot and a challenging snooker.
Right.
Pace is key here. Brilliantly played.
Poomjang versus Liang in the final of World Snooker Championship, please. No idea. I was looking up maths problems and it made no sense. Well, there you go. Last of Us or Uncharted? Probably because there's more games. Uncharted, just about. How do you decide what tournaments to enter during the season? Obviously, can take a while to do one tournament and one to do the big ones. I try and consider what Ronnie would realistically do in real life. I also try and prioritise tournaments I've not won before. Always playing in Triple Crown events, obviously. So, yeah, that's kind of my thinking. Usually, I'm in a bit of trouble here.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Yeah, that's not going to be anywhere near, unfortunately. What happened to Tab? Well, Michaela Tab retired from
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert, 4.
He's going to play on here.
refereeing. Poomjang fell off the tour. Paul Collier, I think, is now a tournament director. I might be wrong. Oh, unlucky. Evening to 10. How are you doing? Can you play as Stephen Maguire? Yes, I will. I'm playing as David Lilly next, but I will play as On Fire Stephen Maguire after that. Alright, thin one coming up.
He's looking at this red. Oh, fabulous shot.
How's our luck? Not great. Let's go and have a little look at what we've got available to us. Possible plant. Might just play the dirty shot here. You snookered me a couple of times, Charlie, so here's one back. If I can get this right. Which I probably won't now. That'll do. Your live streams are brilliant as you interact with your crowd. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Please always do them. Unfortunately, I often don't have the time to do it, but I certainly will try and do them more often. Looks like Carney's going to win 3-1. Well, surely he's favourite to go through in the group now then. Nice shot, Charlie. Is there any chance you could play as Martin Gould? I will play as Martin Gould as well.
half chance.
Right, possible red up into the corner.
No more than half a chance here.
Not quite. So there's a chance for you, Charlie. God, he looks like Snoop Dogg. Good evening, Gunner for Life. Nice to see you. How's it going? Carty messed up. Mafflin's still in it.
One.
Where are you looking, hitting the ball?
He's looking to drop this in behind the brown ball.
Oh, look at this. I'm surprised you didn't take the green there, I must admit.
Gilbert, 1.
Right. I think we'll hit the pink here, but we'll have
Doesn't
one
want to overhit this.
crack at it. So I'm trying to hit it off the knuckle. Oh, it's worked out okay, actually. There we go. Settle for that.
Mistake there.
It's practical. Right. A little bit short there. Might be able to swing this behind yellow and brown here if we hit this right.
He's playing the safety here.
Nah, it's well short. It's a good line as well, look at that. But it's okay. But yeah, 22 likes, 37 watching, 15 of you at home. At least. Haven't hit that like button, how dare you. Let's get the thing up. So Ashley Carty, 57.50. Wow.
He'll be pleased with that.
Cool. Okay. Right, try and hit this as thin as possible. I want to miss the red on the way back up as well. Yeah, that's fine. Looks okay. Whew. Wow, I can't believe how long we've been streaming already. It's a great shot from Carty.
This is developing into a fascinating safety battle.
Yeah, nice shot. Got out of a snooker on the yellow and potted it. There's a plant, is there? Where's the plant? Those two? Well then. This is one into this corner. Let's have a look. Yeah, not quite. Unfortunately, I have to hurry up my shot now. Cue ball's gone close, but should be okay. Robert. How dare I not hit the like button? Done now though. There you go, temp. Play as Jimmy White, okay. So playing as Lily. Who else are we playing as? Can't remember now. Martin Gould, Stephen Maguire,
This is a half chance.
and Jimmy White. That was a risky one, Charlie. Do you want to play a frame? Try and play me in the online tournament. That's the main purpose of tonight's stream. But if we can't find a match, I will. We can do our best of 3 that you are owed as a member of the channel.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
There you go.
That's a top shot.
A nice opener.
Standing potting.
David Lilly is a legend. Certainly is. Right. So. Hello Tyrone in the chat. How are you doing?
6.
So lots of top spin, try and get through the
He's
pack
only
here.
sent this into the right corner.
The split looks good to me.
That'll do nicely. Got the ping to the right middle.
7.
Let me know on the stream. Will do.
He's going for the left centre here. Tremendous bomb.
We love you, Lily.
wonderful
We
shot.
do. I'm good, Joe. How are you? Yes, I'm good, thank you. Glad to hear that you're well. If you do stream tomorrow, I'll try play. Yeah, I probably will be doing a stream tomorrow as long as nothing crazy happens between now and then.
13.
Unfortunately, that red,
Nicely positioned.
that's going to be
for the
near the
red.
black. Might not be
21.
potable from here. That was a bit of a boo-boo. We got any other options before I take this on? Don't think so. Right. This is a very tough pot. But the only real red we can leave is the one we're playing, so
Well, he's taking the red on.
nope, not quite.
So
And
close.
unfortunately,
He's missed it.
The red that we've left is the one we played. You're playing as attacking as Tep Try does in real life. Thank you. Unlucky on today's career mode. Thank you. So Charlie has a bit of a chance here. Good shot. I mean, these reds are a little bit awkward. That's the only problem with them. Got this red near the pink. In real life, which players aren't the breakout stars?
Now, can he drop this into the
I
right
think
corner?
I think I've said a few times I really do rate Joe O'Connor. I
Goes.
think he's a good player.
7.
I hope David Lilly wins the World Championship this year. There you go. I was supposed to have a snooker match today. That's a shame. Nice shot to get onto that red, by the way, Charlie.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
8.
Semi-final. Cool. What a numpty. Somebody in the chat.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Excellent shot.
14.
Don't worry, guys. You won't have seen it. Tommy and TIJ will have seen it, though, as moderators. Quite complimentary, I know. I've seen him around here before. He's never been nasty before. No idea why he was being an idiot. Never mind. Did Ronnie win? He did on Friday. Won all 3 matches. Is there anybody in the current crop who resembles the talent of Ronnie? Probably not. I mean, Ronnie, won a ranking event at the age of 17. Nobody's shown that sort of class. Probably Yan Bingtao is the only one that's got close. So, yeah, probably him, if anyone.
Good cueing required here.
Yeah,
What
good
a
shot.
Great demonstration.
These reds are opening up nicely now.
20.
Which moves them into the lead. I can't believe this match has already been 15 minutes. There aren't many pros who are that young. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who do you see is carrying the sport once Ronnie leaves? I think we'll see a lot of players sort of cumulatively flying the flag, if you like, a bit like the class of '92 are at the moment. I think the likes of Trump, Selby, Robertson, Murphy, if he's still about, they'll carry the
Well, he's
sport
looking at
forward a
potting
little bit.
this
But
into the right corner pocket.
you know, you can't replace somebody like Ronnie. Maybe Ding.
Shot that is.
But the thing I worry about Ding is his connection with the people and his personality. You know, he's a lovely guy, but you know, he doesn't create headlines like a Ronnie would.
Wonderful, wonderful.
34.
You know, I think that's the problem for all the players except Ronnie. You know, that unless you're match fixing, you don't make the headlines. Right then, last easy red out of the way now. So it's all going to be about those reds. The game crashes if you pot the white off the break, does it? We'll have to make sure we don't pot the white off the break then. We need a rock and roll player.
To the right middle.
Well, Peter Ebdon was a good old rock and roll player, wasn't he? I mean, that's a cracking shot. He's very unlucky if this doesn't pass the other red.
41.
I've got a horrible feeling that it doesn't. Hello, Chris Magoo. Thank you very much for your message on Patreon. Before I have seen it, I will respond to it. One of our patrons is Chris, part of the Ronnie tier. Thank you very much for coming. Is Ronnie the People's Champion? Of course he is. He's the player who pulls in the crowds time and time again. Now then, I wonder if you can actually pot this red from a certain angle.
David
Have a
Gilbert,
little look.
41.
No. What you can do is play thin off it. I want to play this quite hard because you're coming off a couple of cushions. So this looks pretty good. Start for that. Can I join the Patreon? Yes, you can, Charlie. There are 3 links down below in the description. TIJ is putting some links in there as well. Would a trick shot mode be a good... Well, there is a trick shot feature in the mode. The challenge mode has trick shots. Peter Ebdon should join the Patreon. Certainly should. All the details are there. Thank you very much. Thanks, Toby. Appreciate it. That's a good shot. I think we just want to flick off this. Don't want to risk anything here really. That just needs to make sure it reaches. And it's not going to reach. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Foul and a miss. David
Cheers,
Gilbert,
Toby.
4.
Which of Peter Ebdon's 2 favourites is your favourite? Why do I have to have a favourite, Tom? Why can't I like them both? Give £5 to endangered species like Stu Bingham here. If I click that link, Toby, and it takes me somewhere dodgy, I'm not going to be happy. Ah, dear. Stu Bingham has a podcast. Is the game cross-platform? No, it's not. Oh, just hit the pink. Hit the pink! This could be quite the safety battle on these reds. Just going to play thin off it. Play this one a little bit softer, because I don't think we'll quite hit off the 3rd cushion. Didn't take too much of my own advice there, unfortunately. It's pretty decent, actually. Please play once as Mark Selby. I will play as Mark Selby after the other players we've said. Hello to Binny. How are you doing? What platform? PS4?
That's an excellent shot.
Oh, hit the knuckle. Hit the knuckle. He's left a chance. Please play as Jamie Cope in WSC Real 11. I would. Jamie Cope was one of my favourite players. Would it not be better if it was cross-platform? Yeah, but you know, not many games are cross-platform these days, so yeah, I suppose we can't complain too much. What's the scores on the doors here? So he's 28 in front. Oh, he's playing safe. That is a surprise. He's trying to get in behind that yellow though. This could be good. Oh, great shot.
That's the result he was after.
Great shot. I've got to try and flick off this red now. This isn't easy. Got to get this perfect.
Well, I think he's trying to swerve this.
Oh, I mean, we nailed the power bar there, but apparently we've missed the red. Unless we absolutely feathered it.
Not what he intended.
Apparently
To be
not.
honest, I'm not sure what his
I think
intention
we'll be
was.
going back here.
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert, 4.
Well, he's
If you
asked
could
for-
create your own player, which aspects of other players would you have? It's a tough question. Which I'll answer once we've hopefully successfully got out of this
Well,
snooker.
I think he's going to attempt the swerve
Oh
here.
dear. I wouldn't call that successful. Oh, dearie me. Stedman and Mia are out. Well, there's no surprise, is there? But they've got the last game, I think,
Well,
this
it
evening,
was a
so
really
that's
hard
going to
shot,
be
and it hasn't worked out for him
fun.
At all.
Not.
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert, 4.
He's been asked to
It's
play
putting
again.
us back again. I have to say, I've been impressed with your tactical play this evening. Very impressive. Oh, for some reason we can't even hit this. Ah, there we go. Got it now. Right.
He looks to be playing the swerve shot here.
How was that not hit it? Seriously, we've hit the power bar bang on twice.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss.
We're 40 behind now. This is getting a bit more serious.
Play again.
He's just happy to put us back in. Don't blame him. Right. I'm going to try and hit it slightly thicker this time.
He's playing the swerve.
You have got to be kidding me. No, I don't want to go off the top cushion because I'm going to
Not the best shot,
leave him on.
although it was a very testing position he found himself.
I'm trying to flick off this red so that we can at least have a chance to
David
stay in the
Gilbert, 5.
match.
Free ball.
He's chosen to go with the free ball.
I mean, it's a free ball this time, so he might play on. I think he is playing on, so I think that could be the end of the match anyway. But I'm furious that that didn't hit the red. I think the next patch should include new unlocked post-lockdown championship hairstyles. That would be funny. How do you create your own snooker plan? I suppose I'd go for pretty much everything Ronnie has. Temperament, maybe. John Higgins, somebody like that. Eesh. I'm frustrated about that. That swerve. That's gone wrong. So 53 points in front. Just this red required for Charlie.
This red required.
So well played.
No problem there.
Long potting of Ronnie, yeah. What's wrong with
No return
long
in this
potting of
match.
Ronnie?
9.
That's funny, Ada Hebben. No, I mean if there was anyone you'd put your money on clearing up for you in a high pressure situation, I'd always go John. Right, well played Charlie. We'll concede there.
And match.
I'm frustrated about that swerve, I must admit. But no, it was a good shot to get us into the snooker. Right then, let's move on to the next match. So if anyone in the stream wants to play me on camera, then make sure you're searching in a minute. Who did we say we were playing as? David Lilly. Let's go. It's probably quicker to go at the start. As John Higgins' match-fixing incident tainted his legacy. I'd say probably not. I think most people have forgotten about it now. Not forgotten about it, but, you know, they're over it. There's still some people that are still salty about it. There you go, Chris Magoo. Hello. Time to get thrashed again. I play as David Lilly, local lad. Well then, you know, he's a local lad to me as well. Right then, should we go for our dodgy break off that we've been going for? So we tried 54. We'll try 55 on the dot. If we can get there, that'll do. Right, here we go. Although I didn't even hit the power bar in the right place, so needs to swing, and it hasn't. From heaven. Who's the most boring snooker commentator? Probably someone like David Hendon, to be honest. Maybe Darren Morgan's up there. Now, will he play the Rainy Lamb special, where he plays the red at 100 miles an hour and busts into the pack?
He's taking this on.
Yep, he's played it, and what a shot. Great shot, Chris. Terry Griffiths. Which former player is a boring commentator? Darren Morgan. Same answer, really. I'm still struggling with Pro Plus since online changed. Just can't get very high breaks. I mean, my biggest advice would be change your career mode to Pro Plus. The more practice you get on it, the better.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
7.
The new game needs to have John Virgo. I agree with that.
Planning to sink this into the right corner.
I don't think it'll happen though, unfortunately.
That's a top shot.
Who out of the current veteran players is a good
Seems full of
commentator?
confidence at the moment.
John Virgo, Dennis Taylor. Do you think Snooker will ever host a tournament in the USA? I wouldn't put it past them to try and you know, reach the USA in terms of popularity, but I don't think it'll happen soon. But you know, they're doing Saudi Arabia. Exactly, Tommy. Exactly. This is a very impressive start from Chris. He's got a nice angle on the black here to smack into the reds. Will he risk it? I think there's about 5 plants into the middle though, so you know, if you bust into the reds, one's bound to go into the middle pocket. Where are you from? South Shields. Oh, he's played it. Great shot. Great shot. Hello, Nicky.
23.
In the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Do you see the top women's snooker players playing in the men's tournament? Well, they already play in the World Championship qualifiers. I suppose if they get through Q School, that's the best way to do it. I think it would be nice if maybe Rhiann Evans got an Invitational Tour card. Of course, you can try and play whenever we start searching. You can try and get in on the action.
I can't see any problems here.
Yeah, Rhiann took Sean Murphy to decide it, didn't she? Highest break in Women's World Championship was 118. Still wins a frame. Evening to Rainy Lamb, the virtual world champion himself. You're Charlie's co-son. Or cousin. Okay. There you go. Bit unlucky with the split there, Chris. See you later, Tommy. Thank you very much for coming along. Always appreciate your support. So thank you very much. Catch you later. Stay safe. Come on, David Lilly. Well, we might not even get another shot at this rate. Why can't women be good as men? I mean, why can't they? Can you remember watching a boring snooker match? Oh, many. Was he lying when he said he beat you? No, he did beat me. Got me in a good snooker. And the game was basically playing tricks on us. But no, played very well. Oh, this might be a bit pacey.
Position to take on a colour here.
Are we on the black? Oh, just about. Just about okay.
This looks relatively easy.
Selby took longer to take a shot than Ronnie took for a 147. Yeah, he doesn't do that every shot though.
Nice position on the black.
9.
You're going to become a Virgo patron. Thank you very much, Nikki. That would be amazing if you did that.
16. 17.
So, not a bad chance this. Good chance to certainly get some points on the board.
24.
Now then, Rainy Lamb in the chat. Have you played much of the online tournament? Or are you not bothering this year? Because I know you said you weren't going to play them as much. Is it 15 a month? I'm not entirely sure. Can't quite remember. I think it's $10 on Patreon or $9.99. Or is it? Let's have a look. $8.99 on YouTube if you become a YouTube member.
Pace is critical here.
At least Selby would be remembered for longest shot ever. Yeah. Evening, Captain. Thank you very much. Evening to you, Seagull guitarist. Haven't played any online since the one before the Virtual Worlds. Yeah. I don't blame you, to be honest. They're not the most thrilling. Until they have a black waistcoat available. I really want a black waistcoat for Ronnie.
41.
But until they've got that available, I'm not that bothered. But I've enjoyed streaming them. It's nice to have a bit of a knockabout. What tournament have finished on 5th of June? Well, the PS4 one has been extended because we didn't have access to it for a week. That's what I've been playing the whole time. Ada. Thanks for getting my name right. Don't know why Seago is difficult, but apparently it is for most people. Well, what can I say? I can read. I'm going to try and knock this red out. That's worked out fairly well. It might have gone too far. Don't know whether that cuts. But I think we're on the other red either way. So Right.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
I need that cue ball to keep
In
coming.
goes.
Simply
It's
wonderful.
just slightly
26.
under hit. It should be okay. Lots of top spin. Try and swing this round. A little bit of right hand side just to help it along. With the right hand side, don't need quite as much pace. Yeah, that'll do. Used to be an Xbox Snooker Tony on Facebook.
2.
Played that okay. Ah,
53.
Rainy Lamb liked the development shot off the cushion apparently. Right, try and get in behind this red.
Not the best positional shot.
Just overhit that a little bit. I have no idea what the
7.
score is. I've got to admit. 33 in front. I'll have to play a double. Right. Oof, not quite. Now then, have we covered it? Have we covered it?
Baby Lily. 7.
Can you do online customs one day? Yeah, I probably will. Playing the double. Yeah, it was close.
He's taking this
Oh,
red
there's
off.
always a gap. There's always a gap.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Now then. Could clear up here.
1.
What a match. What a match this would be. Hello to Daniel. Welcome back. Now both the pink and the black are missable. Or does he go for the slightly easier blue and have the possibility of the
Left
respot?
corner here.
Oh, good pot. Great pot.
Beautifully done.
And a good positional shot as well. What a chance to win this frame by 1 point. Must admit, going up to that last red, I sort of assume that we'd already won by that
Should
point.
be easy enough.
Yeah, good shot. The
9.
1 point pinches. It's going to be exciting. He's got to hold himself together here. Just trying to put as much pressure on him as possible. What am I eating? I'm not eating anything. Got a drink. Enjoyed career mode on Snooker 19. Appreciate it. Oh, he's left it a bit awkward. He's left it a bit awkward. It's difficult into the corner. It's more difficult into the middle. He's got to get onto the blue. Got to get the right side of the blue as well.
This is
The pressure's on. Oh, it's there. What a shot. And he's the right side of the blue.
16.
What a chance this is. I'm willing him on here. Go on, Chris. Just got to make sure that you don't overhit this and land dodgy on the pink. Well played. Good shot. I don't have an Xbox One, Nikki.
21.
Might be watching your stream on my new iPad. Yes, that'd be awesome. So pink and black. Don't bottle it, Chris. Do not bottle it.
He just wants to slot this into the middle.
Oh, nice shot. Well played. Well played. Great steal
27.
in this frame. Good clearance. under the utmost pressure.
If this goes in, that'll be...
There you go. Excellent. Good match. Good match. Well played.
Frame.
Well played.
Match. Alan McManus.
So David Lilly is apparently the curse of the stream. Right, let's try and get going again. I said I'd play as Stephen Maguire. He's the next one we'll play. Some lag, eh? Some lag. Right. Oh, Christ. Stephen Maguire. There we go. You doing Ronnie O'Sullivan career mode? Cool. I'll play as Mia at some point. Got a few to play as first. Hey, we got Gunner for life. There you go. Awesome. One of me patrons and one of me members were playing back to back here. Fantastic. Both in the Master Plus League that I'm in as well. So I hope you realise, Gunner for life, that this is one of our frames in that. Yeah, it was a great frame, Chris. That one didn't count. Player conceded during the pot. But here we go. Is he going to bust the reds open? Oh, he's playing a risky one. The left-hand side. Oh, right-hand side it would have been, I suppose. Yeah, right-hand side. But what a cracker. Look at that. Nice. Right. Probably just come off the side cushion as easy as anything else.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
It's a little low, but should be okay. I think that's alright.
Really good escape and a great result.
No, it was a great frame, that last one, Chris. Really enjoyed it. Gutted I didn't look at the scores before that final red, but hey ho, it was an excellent clearance. Is there skill based matchmaking? Haven't a clue. Don't think so. You just put against whoever. Now then, there's a couple of reds I'm liking the look of into the corner. Let's have a little look. Nah, not quite. Try and move the red towards the black here. Just to develop another red.
Touching ball.
Oh, it was touching ball. That's a bit of a bummer. Great shot, Gunner. Great shot. Yeah, I've just seen Toby Neal 1-0 up against Crafty. What a shot. Right, I'm going to have to swerve this a bit just to widen the angle.
He's looking to escape from this snooker with the swerve shot.
Oh, that's far too much left-hand side. But I'll tell you what, it's not a bad line really, is it?
Not really the result he was after.
I think we'll be playing this one again.
Jutrum 4.
Love games like Forza where you can race at different circuits. Yeah, no, I wish I could play Forza. But I suppose I've got Gran Turismo. Could give that a go. Right, so a little bit less speed.
He's attempting to
Go for
swerve
that
the
one
cue
this
ball
time. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Nice little warm up about to start. Yeah, good luck, Chris. Currently achievement hunting on Forza 3. Cool. I hope that's not a touch and ball again. Be disappointed if it was. Where's the cue ball going? Oh. Yeah, lucky boy. Right, can I get to that red? Oh, I can. This could be a cap special coming up here.
This is really tricky.
Just missed a power bar. Don't think it made a difference, but I'm going to say it does. Now then, does the red next to the pink go? Ryan Wood, hello there. Are you excited for The Last of Us 2 and are you going to get it? Yes, and yes. And I'll be playing it on the channel. I remember being a kid playing Gran Turismo and having a conversation about the realism and graphics quality. Amazing how far video games have come. It is, definitely is. Would you be able to play me in 2 days? It's my birthday. I might be able to play you tomorrow if you're about in the stream, but probably not Tuesday, I'm afraid.
Very well.
But happy birthday for then, anyway.
Tricky safety coming up.
What is it like with no aim and aid? Tough. Me and Chinny did a no aim and aid stream the other day. A high break of 14 between us. £7 PM stream. Yeah, I don't know what time the stream tomorrow will be. Keep an eye out on Twitter. Might be in the afternoon. Also scared myself silly playing Resident Evil. Yeah. I think maybe this one got a chance of getting behind the green here. If we get this right. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, just too far. Thank God for this stream. Can't watch any more Poxy Jurassic Park. Glad I can help Nigel. You streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be probably streaming tomorrow. It's the last day of this tournament, so we'll give it a go. Oh, that's a nice little flick there that you got, Gunnar.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well. He'll want fine control.
Getting plenty of practice of resting in the pack.
He's played that very well.
I hope it's not touching ball again. I mean, this has been crazy so far. I don't think either of us have potted a ball yet. Right then. Good shot. Will you ever do a play me at Snooker 19? Well, is this not a play me at video? A Snooker 19 video? What you mean, like Chinny, where we? I suppose we could do one of them at some point. Right. Playing this as a plant, by the way.
He needs good
It's probably a bad idea, but
white with this shot.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. But yeah, I couldn't be bothered with the tactical play anymore. Take it easy, Joe. See you later, Temp. Thank you very much for coming along. Do you prefer a real tight frame or more open? I like a variety of them. I do prefer a more open game. But,
he's going for the left corner pocket.
Sometimes you got to dig in and play tactical.
What a wonderful pot.
One.
I lost my patience a bit there. I'm paying the price now. So there you go. Oh, that's gone a little wrong though. Might be one to the right middle.
8.
But there might not be. Don't know if he can get to enough of it. as we pass the hour and a half mark of the stream. Thank you very much for
Judd Trump.
coming along so far tonight. Oh dear. This could be a horrible little tippy tap. Which I absolutely hate these.
Touching
But
ball.
it's going to be difficult to get away from it. Tagged me in a post on Twitter. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't see anything. If you did, make sure it's at Capt Goodspeed. CAPT Goodspeed.
He needs to be mindful of not under-hitting this
Holy
shot.
rack. Follow Stephen Hendry on Twitter. Cool. Snooker seems like it's much about state of mind practice. Definitely. Is that potable? Oh. It's very risky. It's almost stupid to take this on. I'm gonna go for it.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
It's there!
Good split. That's really opened the table.
I looked at the timer and thought, oh dear, I'm gonna have to make a decision here. I didn't want you to have to take it, Gunner, so took it for you.
That split is not bad at all.
Unlucky leaving that on though.
8.
But we're not ideal here. So a bit of a scrappy start this to this match.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Just about.
Great shot.
Right, got the blue,
9.
possibly. Yellow as well. Might be another possibility. Yeah, blue's a little bit more tricky, I think. Although I missed a couple of these yellows in the Virtual World
Lining
Championship.
This one up to the middle pocket.
Not this one.
That's a top shot.
Now then.
11.
Got to concentrate here. Possible plant there. So, play the deep screw.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Oh dear.
Try and eliminate errors like
Did
that.
feel a bit off, must admit. So there you go, another chance.
11.
Said he tagged you. Ah, there we go. Cool. Nice to see ya. Ultimate Team Squad. A long time since I've seen one of them.
Half a chance here.
Oh, I thought that had missed there. Great shot. Look at these reds. Perfect opportunity.
8.
Stephen Hendry did a Q&A with Ronnie.
Nicely
That was quite good.
positioned for black.
Enjoyed that.
9.
On course for my first century. Good luck.
16. 17.
Did you see it? Yes, I did. I did see it.
24.
Right, let's see how Crafty's doing. Oh, he's 40 points ahead. We're 43 on the table. Go on, Crafty. Be cool to see Ken get through.
25.
Oh, can't possibly be beaten by Judd Trump, can we? This is good play so far, though, Gunner. Much more open frame than it looks like it was going to be. Just got to hold himself together.
32.
He's 33 points in front. Still a possible 91 on the table. Oh, that was edgy. It wobbled, knocked 3 times, but knew the password. Now will that just focus the mind for young Gunner here? Well, it's gone a little bit wrong, because I know for a fact that red doesn't pass the green up into the green pocket. So he's either got the very risky red into the right middle or the red into the left corner here. Neither of which is easy. It's going to be a tense one, this. Whatever he goes for, might just be a safety. He could play off the red in bulk and try and leave this white behind the blue somewhere. And that's exactly what he's doing. But he's got the double kiss. How's his luck? It's not bad, you know. Unless we can see that red
40.
past the green. That's not a bad slice of luck that he's had. After the double kiss, that could have ended up anywhere. But, well, got ourselves a bit of a chance here. Not easy, but if it goes in, could be a frame winner. Cannon in the black. Well, it's not ideal. Do you think John Higgins will reach World Snooker Championship final this year? I mean, I have to say I doubt it. But,
Well,
yeah.
it goes. Half a chance here. Great shot.
Played this okay. Got the red into the right middle.
4.
Couldn't have played that much better, to be honest. So here we go. Chance to get back into the frame and, well, hopefully win the match.
No real problem here.
Trying to get rid of that red on the black spot,
Really well played.
just so black will be potable for into both pockets and easier to get on.
Gently does it.
So
13.
yeah, pressure's on me now. Got to hold myself together. Young Captain Goodspeed. He's got to hold himself together now. He's got 3 easy reds before that red on the top cushion.
20.
Whispering Captain Goodspeed, eh? Right. Can actually cannon that other red, which could send it safe, but guaranteed we'd be nicely on the pink.
21.
So, chance to pot the pink. Play it with lots of top spin. Hopefully get onto that red we've just knocked on the side cushion.
That's ended up more awkward
Need a
than I would
bounce.
have wanted.
Haven't got one.
27.
Now this is tough. This is very, very difficult. That one we can't get to. So I'm gonna play it with lots of top and right hand side. Here
Well,
we go.
It goes. Half a chance.
It's there.
What a tremendous ball.
Red's there. That was close. Real pressure on this clearance, but I think Maguire has the bottle. Recently acquired. Okay, that's part of their mini conversation in the stream between Seago guitarist and our good friend TIJ Gaming. Yeah, this is
34.
this is a good opportunity now. Just need to get high on this black. Anything but low, we're all right. That looks pretty good. You won the World Snooker Championship. Well done,
Position looks
Daniel.
good for a colour.
Excellent. Excellent performance. Right, so we're going to drop this in.
Opportunity to take the lead here.
Want a bit of an angle on this red, and that's exactly what we've got. Couldn't have been better on this red.
Nicely played onto a red.
Yeah, Nicky, if you search while we're searching for the next match, you might have a chance of coming up against us. Gunnar and Chris did exactly that. So red's in. Got the pink now into the middle.
Nicely onto the colour.
So that puts us 2 points in front.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket.
Pink puts us 8 in front. 27 on the table. So we need yellow, green, brown and blue
At the moment.
to take this match.
49.
And get ourselves back on track
Just the colours
after
now.
a couple of defeats in a row. Looked like we were heading for a third defeat.
Nicely onto the green.
A slight misjudgment in the positional shot from Gunnar gave us a route back in.
Simple.
You hold the triple crown. Excellent.
54.
Well done. So brown and blue is all that we need to win this match.
58.
And just make sure of the blue. The blue
Just
puts
the
us
blue required.
22 points in front with only 13 points remaining. 2 snookers required
63.
for Gunnar for life. Chance to knock this pink in.
This is really tricky.
In or over. Is it going to reach? Well, it doesn't.
Stephen
Keep it
McCall,
out,
63.
Gunnar. Come on, try and keep it out. But no. Appreciate it, Gunnar. It was a decent clearance up to the pink. Couldn't quite finish it off though.
This looks relatively easy.
Oh, good shot. Well played. Unlucky. I didn't think that was possible to keep out. Just gotta make sure we don't do anything silly like going off here.
He's taking the pot on.
Knock the pink in. Here comes the white. Got the black into the corner pocket.
6.
I think we'll do one more match in this stream. Playing as Martin
Well,
Gould.
he's taking it on.
There you go, black's in as well. Do you think Judd Trump will struggle next season? I don't know. I don't think he'll struggle, but
30.
likelihood says that he won't have as good a season as he's had this year. Cheers, Gunnar. Good match. Look forward to our best of 3 because you remember, and also best of 3 in our best of 2 in our Master Plus League. Looking forward to that. Right, so if you do want to play me, we're doing one more match now. So make sure you're searching when we are. Martin Gould is going to be our last opponent. So I'm going to search in 3, 2, 1. Searching now. Okay. We're playing Ruffy Power, who has 36 online wins with a high break of 18. I find that a little bit hard to believe, but we'll see. Ah, you're playing me. Ah, the connection timed out. That's weird. Is that how you're getting your wins? Ruffy Power. I don't know why that's not worked, but I assume it's fine. Right, I'll search again. Are there any reasons worth looking into for dislike of Judd Trump? I feel like I'm missing an inside joke. Not well versed in snooker. Oh, Gunner for life again. We meet again. Watch it when it's on YouTube. I just don't like him. I don't like the way he plays. I don't like his personality. That's just the way it is, really. Do you think Rob Walker in Snooker 19? I don't think they'll add Rob Walker to Snooker 19. He might be in the next game. Don't know. I'd love him to be, but I don't think they're going to add him in. Right then. Chance to go for this red and open up the reds. If Rainy Lamb's still in, he'll be a fan of this shot. Red's there. Reds are open. It's your birthday tomorrow, Nikki. Awesome. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Are they making a new snooker game? I would imagine they are making a new snooker game. Nothing has been announced just yet. Probably won't be one out this year. I would say almost definitely not this year. More likely be a Snooker 21.
Very nicely done.
So.
6.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
Because I know the developers are passionate about snooker, so
7.
no, I've got no doubt. At the end of the day, they've got the World Snooker license, so yeah, they will be making some. Hopefully, we'll find out some information soon. Maybe in time for the actual World Championship in August. That would be very welcome news. They announced it in October 2018, I think, for Snooker 19 to come out, so maybe keep your eyes and ears open around about that time. What tournament is it tomorrow? The same tournament.
Would have wanted that under better control, really.
22.
Yeah, this tournament's ending tomorrow. He's quite heavy on going for exhibition style shots from what you've seen. Fair enough though. Which there are, definitely. That's what I mean, you know, I'll never try and make people dislike Judd Trump. You know, I know he's got a lot of fans. I'm just not one of them.
30.
You know, much like a lot of people don't like Ronnie or Selby or Mark Allen, Sean Murphy, you know.
31.
It does happen. Well, this is a bit of a different frame to the last one, Gunner.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
$39.
Ken 1-1, cool. Well, not for you, Toby, as a Robbo fan, but you know, nice to see Ken's in decent form.
It's a real opportunity.
46.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
So we started off today's stream with a century. Can we finish it off? You drop this in, absolutely dead weight.
Delicate touch.
Stay on the black. On a possible 1-4-3 here. Just worth bearing in mind, but
55.
we'll get the framing match out of the way first.
This should be straightforward enough.
There's a gang on your street.
62.
That's not good to hear. Hopefully you're safe and well. Really want Neil Robertson to win the Tour Championship.
60.
Yeah, I'd like to see Neil win a couple of more tournaments this year. He's had a very good couple of seasons, Neil. So what's that? What are we looking at? 75 left on the table. Scores on the door, 70 points in front, so just this red required.
Just this red needed.
And there it goes. So 2 wins in a row now.
What a top pot that was.
You've got the matchroom mob in your back garden, eh?
Come back in this match.
71.
Should be social distancing, eh, Toby?
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this
Don't
match.
believe there's only 6 of the matchroom mob out there. Just wellying and swearing. What on earth is wellying? Oh no, we missed the black. Well, no sentry, but I think we've... Dennis has brought his children too. Well, there you go. There you go, no sentry. Do you think Neil will get back to world number 1? I think undoubtedly. I think once some of Trump's prize money comes off in a couple of years, I think Neil will zoom up. Letting off fireworks. I would never have guessed that's what Wellian meant. Oh, he's rage quit. He's rage quit. But there you go. Thank you very much for the 2 games at the end there, Gunner for Life. Really do appreciate it. It's been a really fun stream actually. We've played okay today, so I'm happy with that. Good sentry at the start of the day, 138, which is apparently my highest break online, and we're back up to number 42 in the world, just a couple of places below Chris Magoo there. And we'll go in tomorrow's stream looking to try and get back in to the top 30, but yeah, it was a really good stream. I'm really happy that you guys have come along. Please leave a like if you have enjoyed it. If you haven't already, there's 3 links down below in the description that you can click to really help support the channel and towards the Two-Phase project. As you can see, we're nearly 20% of the way there, which would be absolutely fantastic. But thank you very much for joining me tonight. Leave a like, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for the final day of this online tournament. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you the next time. Bye-bye, everyone.